All right, so we just hooked up. You can see, missed the, oh, it's going over coop. But we're gonna take the fish to a spot called Corner Sushi. They're gonna like prepare it. "7:21 a.m. St. Augustine, Florida, hometown where I grew up. Tide's going out. Kobe behind the camera got me, and we're gonna go to the bait shack at Volano, go buy 8 blue crab, sit in the inlet, and the goal is to catch something big. Black drum. I've heard they've been kind of like running. Bull red, I don't know. We're gonna try. So I went up there, bought 8 live blue crab. And one thing too, if y'all are ever fishing with any type of like bait, if you can, try to get live bait, because live bait is just, it's fresh, it's better. Like, if you ever buy like dead frozen crabs, it's just not as good. I mean, do what you want, but get live bait if you can. So now, old man was telling me up there that people have been catching them on Volano. So we're gonna hit the inlet, and then if it doesn't work at the inlet, then we'll just go right here to Volano and just try it out, just hop her up. So we'll see y'all at the inlet. So we were at the inlet, but it was like, my pilot couldn't even hold because the current was just going out super bad, and I'm not trying to throw anchor and lose my anchor and go through all that. So if y'all heard me earlier, dude at the bait shack where I got the blue crabs, he was like, yeah, maybe catch them on Volano and stuff. So we're at the Volano bridge, and all I'm tying is a Carolina rig, single rig, whatever you want to call it. I got my weight, it's a swivel, and then I'll use 30. This is 30-pound test leader. Do like a good bit of it. Probably about 2 or 3 feet. Got that. I already tied my swivel to my main line. I'm gonna put the leader on the swivel. All we're doing is tying a uni knot. Like that. We're gonna grab our hook. Probably like a 3/0 hook, that's perfect. Nothing crazy. I fish with these like all the time. I know what they can do. Not too small, it's not too big. Just like that. Now we'll cut our tag ends. Boom, boom. Bada bop boom. That is what we got. I think it's like a 2 ounce or 1 ounce. The current's going pretty good. So we need plenty enough weight to hold bottom, my leader to my hook. And now, which I've done it in a previous video, I'm gonna show y'all again for the new people watching how to put one of these blue crabs on the hook. So I threw them on this ice, and throwing them on this ice right here, it really slows them down. They're not dead, they just kind of like pause. I mean, like, they were, I don't know if y'all saw them earlier, but they were pretty active. But now since they've been sitting in that cooler for about 20 minutes, they're kind of just, you know, slow. Kind of just puts them to sleep. So you're gonna tear all of his limbs off. Grab my cutting board. You're gonna pop his shell off, just like that. Pull his little apron off right here. And I like to cut them in half. People do it in quarters. I mean, I got 8 crabs, so that's 16 baits. So we have plenty of them. And a lot of people put them through the knuckle. I don't like doing that because to me there's a chance of the hook pulling out. So if the hook's sharp enough, it'll go through the bottom of the shell no problem, just like that, and it's not gonna back through or come off. So like I said, this is Volano Bridge. If you do a little, here, zoom in right there where it says Volano Beach Pier. Can you see it pretty good? I don't know if y'all can see it very well. So that's the pier, and if you look over here on this side, on the left of where this boat is, you see like the little pilings. So that, from the pier to those little pilings, that used to be the old Volano Bridge, and they tore it down and they built this one. I don't know when. Probably before I was even born. I'm only 21. So there's a lot of structure right here from the old bridge still, and these fish just congregate over it. So that's why, since the tide's going out that way towards the inlet, I'll let my bait down and it'll drip into the structure where all those fish are hanging out. So you see I got my crab right here. I have the release on. I'm gonna just kind of toss it back there and let it go all the way down with the current until it's, hang on, and I just hit bottom. That rod's good, and I'm gonna rig up all the other rods, and then I guess we'll cut over when we catch a fish. Alright, we've been sitting here for like 30 minutes. I am on a little time limit, so we're just gonna go up north a little, go up in a creek, throw the blue crab that we have out. Tide's pushing out, so they'll be pushing out little filter creeks inside the creeks and stuff. So I got a spot in last week's video where they were stacked up, not where I got the drone footage, but they were like hitting the boat and stuff. It's not too far, it'll probably be like a 10-minute ride. We're gonna go up there, because I know where they'll be sitting, so we can get back from them, throw some bait, maybe hook one up, see what happens. So. Alright, so we just hooked up. As you can see, missed the, whoa, it's going over Kobe. He's swimming out. I'm assuming it's a red. I'm a net and do everything by myself. Yeah, it's a red. I don't want to tighten my drag up too tight. Actually might be a pretty nice one. Dude, I was literally about to be like, alright bro, we're about to move spots, but hooked perfectly. That's probably 25, 26.
It's not a bad run at all.
He's fat. Look at him. He's fat, dude. He is wide. $25.25. It's not a bad fish at all. That's a really nice fish. Got a nice blue in his tail. I love catching these things, they're so fun. Very good eating. So we'll throw him on ice. It's me and Kobe in the boat, so we'll try to get, it's one per person, so we'll try to get one more. If not, probably gonna start heading out around 11. It's 9:30, so see what happens. Nice fish though. All right, so it's 10:30 a.m. We're gonna head out because, like I said, I gotta be somewhere. So just a little quick trip. So we got that one red, and I know in the beginning of the video I said fresh bait's always the best, but I am gonna save the blue crab. I'm going out this Saturday in Trent's boat, so we can still buy some, but we'll just have some too. Anyway, we're gonna go home, clean everything up, fillet the fish, but we're gonna take the fish to a spot called Corner Sushi. I feel like it'd be kind of like a cool experience. They're gonna like prepare it and do what we want them to do with it, and yeah. So see you at the house. We're gonna fillet it and take it over to Corner Sushi. Alright, so just finished cleaning up the boat, the house. Just finished cleaning up the boat, rinsing the motor out. Those are gonna go in the freezer. I'm just setting them aside. And here's our redfish. And I bled him out and everything, so he will be looking pretty good. And I put him in like a saltwater brine, because I knew we weren't going to be out as long, and I really needed him to be like, you know, cold. Cut up towards the head, come down. And these redfish have really thick scales, so it does make it a little difficult. Once you get in there, it's pretty easy. Come down the spine, like that. Can you see? Hook it all the way through, and ride the rest of it down. And all you're doing is just carving it out. pin bones right there. Poke your knife all the way through. Angle it down. Cut. And that's not missing no meat right there. It's all ribs and stuff. Cut that down. And boom, you got your filet of redfish. And debone him. So, start right here at this tail. Come through. Hold his skin. Angle your knife down. Just like that. And then you'll come right here, you'll feel for his bones. They kind of start up here. Right here. Cut like an A shape. Kind of feel we're good. And just like that, we have redfish fillet. So we'll see y'all at Corner Sushi, where they will be preparing our food. I'm curious because we're gonna do a few of them raw and a few of them fried rice and stuff. So I'm curious on the raw part. Never ate redfish raw. I know that's not really normal, but we'll see y'all at Corner Sushi. All right, so I don't know if y'all can see it. It's over there. But I'm filming on the GoPro just because it's like smaller, a little bit more low key than like the big camera, and I don't want to like walk in there and they're like, but so I got my fish. Kobe pulled up. Link reg. What y'all think about this? Oh. So we're gonna go up in there and get it prepared. So I forgot what bro called this because I can barely understand them.
Khaki?
But that's the red. It looks like there's eggs on top. Just pretty good. Don't make fun of my chopstick. Chop. Why am I scared? What it tastes like though?
Can't compare it to anything.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Hopefully at some point. Behind the lines of love and hate. Very, very defined in myself.
I don't know how I feel.
I like it.
I don't really like it that much.
Really? No.
It's like, it's good, but maybe it wasn't redfish.
Yeah, if it was like tuna, it'd be different, but
I mean, I don't know.
you got the whole boot.
That looks like crab in there.
That's what you said.
Did you? All right,
Yeah.
now let me.
It's crab and cream cheese.
I'm pretty good. Good.
I don't know what that was. The left side of my mouth is the one burning. Oh, for the views at home, if you tried this sushi, it's the best.
Slide down, okay?
Yes, it's really good. Thank you, sir. I thought you were actually gonna eat
This is pistachio ice cream.
Okay, so he said it was our fish with like cucumber and other stuff inside. It looks like avocado right there.
It's an avocado.
So, and this is what we ordered. This is my yo-yo roll. that one. I'm trying it again in case you didn't. No, seriously. I really like that one. This is redfish too. The strawberry one's so good.
Better than I am. So good.
Got our boxes. Gonna take it home, we're full. I don't know if y'all can hear me, I'm gonna dump these fish guts. That way the crabs and everything will eat good. Alright, so that was pretty cool. I'm pulling up to the crib right now. Got everything cleaned and I'm full. That was pretty cool. I've never done something like that, like bringing my catch in to like, for them to prepare it, especially at like a Japanese sushi place. So that was pretty cool. A little shout out to Corner Sushi. But yeah, if you're here local in St. Augustine area, off US 1, right before the Walmart, in that plaza, right there. It's called Corner Sushi, of course. They sell great food and stuff. It's pretty good. I usually get like the steak fried rice and yo-yo roll and whatever. But yeah, that was my first time ever doing that. So definitely, the next time I do that, I'll definitely do it with a little bit more quality fish, like I don't know, like more in the ocean, not here in the intercoastal, like a red snapper, or because snapper season's coming up, and I don't know, tunas and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's probably when I'll do that again, make another video. So, but I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys next time.